Hello? Party people, gather round. It's Monday, Bank Holiday Monday in the UK. So everyone's off work loafing. Start of a new week. So if you fancy a bit of mining, a bit of chilling, a bit of chatting, mostly chatting shit, but you know, you come to the right place. Oh, I hope you all had a good weekend. I've had a brilliant weekend of just pure relaxation. It's been beautiful. Oh, what we got here? Flat Rush. Thank you very much for the follow. On Friday, I think that would be. Yeah, after Friday's stream, by the look of it. Which is cool. Thank you very much. Look at that. All set up and ready to go. You just check on the streams now, make sure it's looking all right. We are looking beautiful. It's good. Right, so I don't know if we've got many people in here, probably haven't for now. But we had a terrible week mining last week. We were in the hole. I think we lost about 1,300 peds last week. 1,300 I reckon. So we had a bad week mining. And then I logged in Saturday because I'm trying to sell my armour. Thought I'd go for a little bomb, just drop a few bombs. So I went out, dropped a few bombs, killed a few mobs, and then next to my claim there was a, what was it? A Pfeffoid Bandit, a level 15 mob. So I obviously killed this level 15 Pfeffoid Bandit. And then would you know, we hit a Hall of Fame and we got number 9 on the Hunting Hall of Fame. I think it was a 3,160 ped Pfeffoid Bandit. So after that week of loss last week, Saturday we hit the multiplier, but it was hunting. It was off a creature. So yeah, last week we ended up making a profit then with that 3,160 or whatever it was. Win-win. So we'll pop a little champagne for that. There we go. So last week's forgotten about now. We got unlimited ammo. I got 2,677 ped universal ammo left for us to start mining with. And I got myself a little long blade to kill the mobs with. Thought I'd level up my long blades a little bit. So let's go and drop a few bombs, I reckon. Let's go and drop a few cheeky bombs on 58. Why not? Right. See if we can get this working. It should be going. Let me move up here a little bit. I want to rip right across the middle of this bit here. So let's do it. Yeah, how about that? Drop a bomb here. We minus 450 it is. So we'll see what the hit rate's like this week. Oh, skill juice. I bought 5-hour skill juice, 100%. Gotta get the skill juice back on. Small Alice. Did we hear the probe then or not? Let's see if we can find out. Yeah, can hear the probe. It's good. $58. Well, it used to be really good to us. Poor. But yeah, recently, last week anyway, it was starting to be a bit bad, to be honest with you. We're still using our P30. So P30 still in action. It's tier 1. 753.7 average depth. So you know the score. It's got 4.5 ped drop cost. Here's Abuka. You had a good weekend, Abuka. Welcome back into the bear cave. Nice to see you. We are off. We're off and running in 58. We're on it. We've had some Alicinis and a medium list so far. So we're hoping this week mining's going to be a lot better. Like I was saying earlier, Habuka, we actually made profit last week with the hunting Hall of Fame on Saturday. Let's do this. Oh, right in front of me, look at that. Love it when that happens. Right, medium as well, not too shabby. 541 meters deep, eh? Yeah, we had a nice rest at the weekend, just chilling out. Not much of a big fan at mining at the weekends. We'll be honest. Actio. How are you, my mate Actio? Welcome back in the bear cave, dude. Had a good weekend. Garson. Small Garson, Greece. 666 meters deep. That's an interesting depth. Depth of the beast. List, Oil, Alicinis and Garson. So, have any of you guys been mining so far today? How's it been? Is it any better than last week? Well, just trying to figure this out at the minute. Didn't start off too bad. We'll see. There were not many bombs in. We're only what, 10, 15 bombs in. We have had Garson, but we'll see. We'll give it a bit more of a chance. We'll go east a bit more. Nice and steady. If it is shit though, we will spread. I'll probably spread the bombs out a bit more. We'll see. But at the minute, yeah, it's started off pretty much the same as last week. But it's only early yet. We've only just started. What time is it? Quarter past. Quarter past. Branch out a bit. Right. Okay, interesting. Might have to start spreading them out a bit now. Carpet ain't the way to go when it's this cold. So we'll spread them out, see what happens in about 5 minutes or so. Perception. Double Gazadite crude. Shit sizes though, modest and a small. At least it's paid for the drop cost though. Okay, 28%. If it can have a look down here. So as you can see, we got 579 drops on the P30 now. That should last us maybe a day and a bit. Was that average? Okay. What finder are we using again, Actio? Is it P50? How are you getting on with that, if that was a P50? Dave's got a P50 as well now. But I don't know. Oh, it's finished, is it? Dave bought one yesterday. I haven't asked him to... I haven't seen him to ask how he's got on with it yet. Bell car, that's not bad. Right, well it's picked up slightly at 30%, so... Bit of bell car. You're doing some daily hunting. Rightio, dude. What are you hunting? Anything good? You had any good drops? Any juicy markup? Teledons. Right, yeah, I know those on Ark, yeah. Big teledons. Look at there, 7 pad 90. So at the minute, I'm not carpet bombing now because of the hit rate. So we're just going to go and see where we think there might be some more off of what we just hit previously. Drop 8 gold coins, 33 pad markup. Nice. Well, I hope we get plenty of them, mate. Oh, I couldn't really find much down there, so just one Belk. So let's just try next to these two here and then go east again, I guess. Keep an eye out for fruit on the ground. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really think... I honestly think this this resource mayhem event has considerably, at least for me, reduced the fucking hit rate in mining. Definitely. Just seems ever since this event started, the hit rate just went boom, straight down. Looks like we got same again this week. Can not get a good hit rate. We'll spread them out again. Medium list. I'm not really bothered about the multipliers and the globals, to be honest with you. I just would like I would just like a half decent hit rate, you know? That's what I'd like. Too much to ask for. Medium gang. That's the first gang hit in here today. Size is this going to be? 8 ped 52. Oh, a large ganganite. So we got our first multiplier now then. First multiplier, size 12. Almost a global, very close. Hopefully it's 40 plus peds, fingers crossed. $36 ped 12. Yeah. Disappointing size there. Could have at least got another 10 ped out of that. But it has brought us closer to TT though. Hey Tuxon. You just missed a size 12 ganganite. Hope you had a good weekend, mate. Nice to see you back in the bear cave, sir. Starting our run in 58. Hit rate not the best, but yeah, we just hit that large gang and it's brought us back to even pretty much. So we're just following the material trail at the minute. Oh, yes, mate. Nice, relaxed weekend. And then, yeah, that multiplier I got on Saturday was very nice. Yeah, we made profit last week with that. What did we make? We made about 1,700 ped profit last week. Small crude. Yeah, well, we were down about 1,300 mining, weren't we, last week? It was terrible. Then on Saturday, just killed a random mob near my claim as I was just dropping a couple on Saturday. And boom, 3,160 ped fefoid. Game's probably telling me that I should start hunting. Average list. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, it was definitely unexpected. It came out of nowhere. Just a random mob next to my claim. Crazy. It had the pistol I looted from it. It was a full TT, and the pistol was called McMahon Instant Karma. The pistol was called. Oh, Paplon there, look. 122 Paplon. Yeah, we looted Instant Karma. And a female, what was it? Female body stocking. Okay. But as you can see, Tux, I mean, 25% hit rate. Eesh. No, not really going to cut it at the minute. How are your runs and hit rates been today, mate? Have you noticed a drop in hit rate since this event? Yeah, you and me both, dude. Just cannot get a good hit rate in this mayhem at all. Julius. Welcome in the bear cave, Julius. You haven't noticed anything. Well, fair play to you, mate. I hope it continues for you. But for me, it's really hard to get over 30% hit rate with this event. When we put the, I think on Friday, when we put the level 5 amp on, our hit rate went up. It was nearly 40% at one point. Well, yeah, just as we are, so it's always sat around 22%, 25, 26. I don't think there's something that it's supposed to be. It's something that I normally get. You know. So something that I would normally get would be over 30% before this event. After this event, no. So I haven't noticed it 38 very often, dude. Friday we had it went 38 when we put the level 5 amp on. You could be right though, mate. Julius could actually be right, you know. He has got a point there. So if you... Julius's job then is to keep track. No, I appreciate that though, Julius. It's a good point to make. Tuxon, you might pack your things and go to Ark. Well, Ark and Ark's definitely not a bad place to mine. I wish Woody would put in the app when you look at past runs, it tells you your hit rate for that run, because it doesn't tell you the hit rate that you had. So I could go to, I'll be able to load up, I'll be able to click on all the past runs and be able to see the hit rate. Can't do that at the minute. Perception. Yeah, we're doing good, mate. Julius, we had, like I said, that Hoff hit me out of nowhere on the hunting. Ridiculous. So, yeah, I should be, you're right, I should be less bothered, to be fair. Because that's another sign for me that, yeah, the multiplier does come if you keep playing. So, yeah, another good point from Julius there. He's on fire today. No, well, that's it, yeah. We're in an area where there's markup, you know. Yeah, you're right, mate. So I appreciate... do have really good input from people on this channel. I like it and appreciate it, so thanks. Yeah, Tucson, yeah. So we're just feeling ourselves around 58. We know there's markup here. So, yeah. We've had some... what have we had? We've had some Belcar. We've had a little bit of Garson. Have a look. What have we actually hit? We've had Garson, Belcar. Bit of gas. Listing... okay, I'll take a double, though. Listing crude. Yeah. As long as you can afford to keep going, yeah. That is what I'm realising now. See, I've still got so much stuff in me storage to sell as well when I get down to 0 peds. And have a look at selling that. That'll be interesting. I've got so much bloody stuff sat in there. Oh, obviously cave sap in here as well, yeah. A lot of skill gains there. Medium gang. Oh, I will do shortly. Like I said, this event is going on till what, end of June. Said I'll most likely be selling in the next few days anyway, so doubt the markup's going to go down that much in a couple of days. Alright then, so what we had there, Ganganite. Come on, Cave Sap. Just a nice little taste of cave sap. Or Regolite, you reckon? Bit of Regolite? Don't know if we're deep enough for that yet, though. Woody is back in the bear cave. Here he is, main man. Main software developer extraordinaire. And founder, subscriber. Top geezer. You had a good weekend, Woody? Said not many people are going to know we hit that Hall of Fame on Saturday off that monster, so probably be saying that quite a bit. Okay. All good, dude. We're back on it, hunting the markup again. Cave sap, Regolite, Canarium, all that sort of stuff. Magirian Mist in here as well, actually, I think. So yeah, new week, new mining sessions. Still using the P30. Chilling with the P30. It was great gardening and dating. What? Dating, you say? Sounds spicy. A lot of coding. Well, that's a given with you. I was going to say something to you about the app. Oh, that was it. I was looking through my past sessions, and it doesn't give you the hit rate you had on that session. I was trying to look at my past hit rates and my past runs. Gang again. Yeah, other than that, just like an entry for a percentage for the markup on the amps that you're using and the finders as well. So it'll, every time you click or whatever, the percent markup will be added into your costs automatically. I can't think of anything else, mate, at the minute. Sorry to put more work on your plate, but it's only going to make the app better. We have got a daily challenge today, 5,000 Force Nexus. So, no doubt we'll hit Force Nexus today pretty easily. Yeah, like I said, Wood, it's just, you know me by now, it's just some pointers, that's all. Whenever you add it in, you know. Size 4. Look at that, 71% left still on this P30. Tons of drops. Click through overlays. Wonderful, wonderful. Sounds good. Oh, that foul's probably going to hit me hard. Hang on. Need to get some armor on. Yeah, it's probably hit me hard. I didn't even hear that. Did you hear that? For some reason, I didn't hear it. I don't know what's going on there. See if I can sort that out. I haven't changed anything though, so interesting. Prospecting. Our skills coming along. 72%. Well. Looks like it's going to take a long ass time before we can use a Terramaster 8. Long time. Come on, baby. Give us some markup finds, please. Small Alicinis. Belcar, 115. Gazadite. Gazadite's gone up a bit as well. Haven't seen any Blouse yet in here. I think Blouse might be one of the indicators. Could be. Yeah, it was so weird as well when I was doing that tiny bit of mining on Saturday. It was literally like killing a couple of mobs and stuff. I was getting like a few minis here and there. I was thinking, fucking hell, that's good. And it's like, it just felt like someone had flicked a switch. Like on my loot, you could tell. You know, I must have had about 4 or 5 minis before I hit that Hall of Fame. Like the switch had been flicked. Interesting. Oh no, I lost it. A depth enhancer 1. Good. Well, there's our force nexus for the daily. One of them anyway. Hit ratio, 26. I mean, yeah, it's pretty low. But it could always, you know, put in a large for us again and it's back to TT. You never know. I'm starting to get bothered by it less and less though now, from what, you know, Julius and that was saying earlier and stuff. And what has happened anyway. Average gang. Yeah, it's starting to bother me less and less. Because last week it was really, really bothering me and affecting me. And that was all put to bed by one decent multiplier, so... And yeah, another good point was that I probably only really pay attention to the hit ratio when it's shit. So when it's pretty good, we just take it for granted and just ignore it. That's a nice double with Belcar. Average Belk. That's what I mean. You're going to get that hit as well. If the hit ratio's shit and you're losing a lot of TT, that, you know, the majority of that TT that you lost is generally going to come back, right? Or it has in my experience anyway, and some more. And then the difference that will be made will be the markup in between. I think as long as you're just in an area with markup, because the majority of that TT is coming back to you one way or another. Hence, like a shit hit rate. But the hits that you are getting, if you're getting at least a bit of markup on them, that's going to make a big difference, right? That's the feeling I'm heading towards now. You know, so not to get too down when the hit rate just is what it is. I think that mindset. I think I need to get into that mindset more now. It's opened my eyes the last couple of weeks with that. Like some commenters in chat as well, you know. Oh, we got a skill boost there, did we? 59%. So yeah, we'll try not to let it affect me too much. So I probably got lucky on that, on the one this weekend, because it was, yeah, it was only a 1.3k ped loss or 1.4k ped loss or something. So I probably got lucky that it came back so quick. So hell yeah, positivity. So yeah, that's another shout out to chat, that is. I appreciate all the input from the chat. It's lovely. You know, doesn't all have to be positive. You know, can have a bit of negative in there now and again. Getting a lot of skill gains now, which is nice for me. A lot of lists though, eh? A lot of list. But it will change at some point here. The markup. Just gotta... Whenever they release a bit of markup, I just don't know when that'll be. I haven't figured out, you know, all this wave system and stuff. I don't know the timings on it, so... We'll just stay in the area. If you're in the area, you've always got a chance, right? Large list. So that's our second multiplier. I've had 2 larges in here now so far. That second one. So obviously that's put us closer to TT again. It's a minimum of 35 ped, so 35 to 49.99. I think the last one was 36 ped. Yeah, if you're lucky, you can get like you can get like 48 ped or whatever. If you're lucky. But that's another example, look, you know. Shit hit rate and there's a couple of larges in there and it evens it out, right? Well, your finder tells you anyway what size it is, right? So it's not necessarily looking at the deed. $40 pedder, I'll take that. Oh, yeah, I always look straight at the finder. Can't help it. It'd be cool if there was a mode though, wouldn't there? If you could, like, you know, disable the size on the finder. Have like an incognito mining mode. What a large amount of ganganite as well. Not worth too much though. 105 almost today. I guess it's just habit. Oh, Bridget's here. Hello, Bridget. We'll give Bridget a good look. I think Bridget's been in the channel before, so... Double, double, double. Oh, I don't know. It's just habit, mate. I've just got to look. I think it's going to be impossible for me to get out of that habit. I instantly look at the sizes. And that's a long, long, old habit. You don't even have the loot window. I could try it. Do you want me to try it? I can try it. I can turn the loot window off then. You want to? I've never actually tried it without it. It'd probably be funny. Decent cluster there. So you don't see what you get then at all? On doubles and that. You'll see it in the chat though, won't you? Oh, I don't know. I got a feeling this place is changing right now. I think we might see some markup soon. Just get that feeling. Let's keep going across and then to the north slowly, I guess. We start from the... Oh, do a back-to-back. No, not back-to-back, was it? A lot of doubles we're getting now, though. Still listing oil. The resource name, yeah. I suppose that's fine, isn't it? Still going to tell me on the finder, though. For at least one of them, and I'm going to be looking at it. Here he is, Wombat. Have you had a good weekend, Wombat? And, as always, nice to see you back in the bear cave for a brand new week of mining. Rocking and rolling. Not too bad, but no Hoff though. Hoff will come, dude. Something will come. Something will rear its head in your loot window. If you keep going, persistence is key. Is Bridget in the stream? Buddy Jeet, are you in the stream? I can see you. I don't know why I said that with a French accent. Small crude. I know I'm hitting mostly crude and oil, but I'm staying here because I wanna try and catch the time where there might be some markup. Like, you know, really good markup, like Regolite, Cave Sap. Mayhem Scintillator Cobalt Pistol. Absolutely no idea, mate. I'm not the best person to ask about weapons. Guarantee there'll be someone in chat, though, that's heard it. That's a guarantee. Is it on one of the vendors? Alicinis. Could be on one of the vendors if you want to check in Twin or something. I'm looking for, funny you should say that, I'm looking for an unlimited weapon. Just one for where I'm killing mobs in my way. More Alicinis. So, you know, even something inefficient, maybe something inefficient with decent DPS. I think I was recommended the, what was it? One of the Katsushi blades. The Katsushi Determination or something. Just for clearing shit in my way. List. 13k ped, yeah. I don't want to be spending that much. I probably only want to spend about 1,000 max. Inefficient, decent DPS will do me. Look at that. A 7 ped 77 list. Yeah, I looked at the price of those though. They're a bit more expensive than 1,000. There's a quest line you can take to get it. So, typo. Any idea what that would be sort of costing me then to get it? Ballpark. I don't know what sort of DPS that thing has. Yeah, that's too much. I don't want to spend that much. Maybe if I get a nice hit in mining or something, or... I'd rather just spend that cycling. Oh, we just got double up. Bombardo and Brookite. See that? We like the doubles, right? And then we like our double claims as well. Average damage 55. Yeah, so it sounds like it would be good for clearing then. Or, yeah, I don't know. 3,500 ped. Nah. Not to say it's not worth that, but it's not what it's a bit too much for what I want to spend. Just for clearing a few mobs now and again. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. The Armatrix is around, you know, they're like 120% a time, if not more. Gas and grease, nice one. Markup, a little bit anyway. 5 ped, take that. Yeah, not to say that I get through them really quick, but still, yeah, it does add up. Definitely does add up.
It's over 9,000!
It's over 9,000! I heard that one that time. I think I've just got the volume turned down a bit, hang on. There we go, I've turned it up a touch. So I can adjust the volume on my end, but it doesn't affect you guys, so I think I had mine too low. Double! I think it's slightly turned. You feel that? You feel how it's slightly turned? We got some Alicinis, a little bit more. We hit some gas, and now we hit some beryllium. Have to keep our eye on that. Beryllium's nice. I don't know what the refined beryllium sells for now. It was like 120 last time I looked. Don't look. Don't look, he says. Horizontal grid, yeah. I'm chilling on the horizontal for a minute. Just want to go... I want to go north, but I want to go steady across the sides, you know? Make our way up. Beryllium and Garson, though, is a good sign. Gotta watch my weight now, though. See what happens here. Force Nexus. That's more for our daily. Yeah, I can just feel a slight change here at the minute. We'll see if it gets even better or not. Snag a Regolite hit. That's why I've got the pet out at the minute, just so I can excavate a little bit quicker. Blouse as well, look. First time we've hit blouse today in here. There's just some subtle signs that it's changing. First blouse hit. And we have increased to 30% as well. Those what? Flasks? What flasks? Typo. I don't think typo's. Has it gone up a little bit? Has it typo? Yeah, it has actually. Yeah. Be nice to get a bit of Magerian mist as well. The sun is setting on 58. So we've got 15 and a half ped of markup. Considering all the list and oil we hit, it's not too bad, 15 ped. Where are we at? Pet went flying then. Do 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 do. Typo. More flasks. More flasks for Woody. See if we can get a flask as big as the whole map. Well, at the minute, I'm not hitting that much list, so that's why I'm going to stay in here a bit longer. You know, I'm getting blouse and blouse, beryllium, ganganite. It's not looking too bad. I think it's changed a bit. Still a decent amount of oil, but there's always a lot of oil. Me at the minute, I'm just staying in one area just so I can catch the when it changes and get a bit of markup. Because I don't know when the waves are or whatever. You know, or when it changes. I want to be here for when it changes. So at the minute, there's less list. So it did change the list at least. In the last, you know, 5-10 minutes. Well, you can see list all the way up, look, but then it changes, look, to ganganite, blouse, beryllium. You can see it definitely changed. Look at the beryllium. I don't know if you can see it on stream. You see where the force nexus is there to the west. Look at the beryllium below it. See, just hit beryllium and crude. As soon as we hit that beryllium, all we've had is no list. So interesting. I think when we're next overweight, gonna send a pit bull back. Yeah, you'll see it in a minute. You can't quite see it on stream yet, but it's just below that force nexus to the west. We get a beryllium hit. And our last hit look is about 2 rows to the south of us. Our last list hit. crude seems to be pretty constant throughout everything. Ah, okay, we've got list again now. Interesting. Is there areas in the game where you only think this one resource? Yeah, well, if you look east of here on that, like, deserty place, you'll be hard pressed, very hard pressed, to hit anything other than Liston oil in there. Liston oil is extremely common in there. Right, here we go. Let's get rid. Alright, so let's check prices. Beryllium 121%, pretty nice. Typo's not the greatest. And that will get sent back right now. Rui, welcome back in the bear cave. How are you? You had a good weekend, mate? And thank you very much for the good luck, sir. Appreciate it. Can landowners set anything about resources in the ground, you know? I'm not a landowner, I don't have any experience in that, but I would guess all they can set is just the mining tax. At a guess. I doubt they could influence, like, what I think MA just tell them that's what's in your land area and that's it. Or, you know, whatever's in there is in there. Double blouse crude. You're working at the minute, Ruby. Well, I hope it's home time for you soon, mate. Hope it goes quick so you can get back to relaxing. It wouldn't make sense to me otherwise, would it? Because everyone will be wanting to get all the high markup in their land area, right? So you'll just have stacked land areas everywhere. Just imagine if you slipped Mindark a briefcase of money and said, "Here, look, is it possible if you could start spawning some Ignisium on my land and some Regolite, please? Thank you very much." Take this briefcase. I don't know if there's any land area owners in chat. I'm going to put the pet away for now. Force Nexus. Well, to be fair then, we've definitely steadied the ship on this run, and it's bang on 30%, so... I'll take that. It's a decent baseline. Listerium. Listerium is back in business. I have been trying to craft, I've been trying to craft a bit more with like my Belkin oil and stuff like that. My oil Alicinis. I was making some basic sheet metal with oil Alicinis. No, Narcan Alicinis I think it was. And Belk and oil to make standard plate. Which is interesting. Trying to make a bit of extra markup, but depends on the success rate of the crafting, right? I think, what was it? Standard plate. Standard plate success I had was about 41%, I think. And even with that, I think I ended up losing, I think it was over 100 ped. So... I don't know what to think about that, really. But the basic sheet metal, though, was really good. The Narcan Alicinis. I made about 30 ped on that craft. It was only about 350 clicks. Ooh, woody, considerable. I had to look. I shouldn't have looked there, maybe. Considerable force nexus, so it's another little multiplier for us. Keep us ticking over. Size 10. And that is part of our daily quest. I'm not seeing much point in these daily quests, though, to be fair. It's taken me forever to get daily tokens. And then, like, the mining equipment in there for daily tokens look absolute shit. Look, it keeps going, look. I wonder what that was. King, how you doing, mate? Welcome back in to the Bear Cave. Hope you've had a good weekend, lad. Right, I'm going to turn loot windows off. Turn loot windows off. Just got to see how to do it. Interface. Disable loot windows. Yeah, the weather's been pretty good over here, mate. But we've had a lot of thunderstorms in between as well, so... I hope it's been good weather for you. Have you green fingers? Right, loot windows are off. But I've got that thing in the top left-hand corner now over all my quests. You see that? Could I move that like down here or something then for you guys? That better? Not that you probably want to see those quests, it don't make no difference, but I don't know. Right, I have no loot windows. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, I can see. I'll see the one, but I can't see the other one. Right, so I think that was an average list. Got no idea what the oil is, so we'll leave it at that. Is there any way of getting rid of that in the top left? Or do you have to have that? Is there no way of like disabling everything? We've got an oil here, we've got no idea how big it is. Alright then. Okay, it wasn't very big. %, we're up to now. Positive. How you been getting on in game, King, if you've been in? Hope you get some good loot coming your way, mate. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. You get a total in the loot window. Grinding Melchior Nexus challenge. Right, okay, mate. Good luck with that. I'll look out for your name in chat with your all-time high. I got another question, Woody, as well. You know, when you look at some of your claims in the app, what is that cost figure next to each claim? It's got a cost and then like figure next to it when you hover over it. King still looking for his first tower. Well, it's going to come eventually, mate. Best of luck to you. Keep getting them probes in the ground. That is the total decay and probe cost for that single claim. Gotcha. Double. I think it's a medium list look, and the oil, I've no idea. Who's this? Sketch. Sketch, please remove yourself from my channel, kindly. We don't like any of that stuff in here, mate. Adds to when extracting. So can I see my cost of that list then I just hit? So the cost of that list was 3 ped and 5 pec. It says the cost of that list was 3 ped and 5 pec. Is that right? So what? What? I thought you said it was the total decay and probe cost, no? I'm confused here. Is it the profit per claim then? Shouldn't it say like profit then or something? No? Instead of cost, it's a bit confusing. Cost doesn't seem to be the right word, if that's the case. You know what I mean though? Cost, 'cause I had no idea that was cost made me get confused. Maybe that's because I'm a simpleton though. Well, my brain tells me profit now. That would make sense to me. I'd look at the claim, and then it would be 3.5 ped profit. On that claim. So you've made 3.05 ped on the claim. The graph I haven't really used. I don't really know. Shall I put the graph on the stream? Have a look. The graph shows the profit for each drop you do. So when you double drop, it counts both. Should you have a test with the graph then on the stream? Hang on a minute. Graph overlay. Overlays graph. Oh my. Show last 50. Oh, hang on, then let me add. Let me see if I can add that to the stream. Oh, I don't know, that's a bit small. It's a lot of overlays. Let's just carry on as we are for now. I've got it on my screen just so I can see. Just gonna have, because I never really used it. I'm gonna test it on this next find if we get one. Then I'll tell you. We are that's if we do hit anything, so. Big skill boost there, what? 27. Double. We got a double. Right, I'll tell you what the graph says now then. I didn't even look at the sizes of any of them, so this will be interesting. So far it's saying I've made... What have I made? Can't be right, that. Right, so that, it says... I made a profit of 10 ped 95 on that. £10 95 on that double, which probably makes, yeah, so I'm going to keep my eye on it. It's good because you can see when you hit the multipliers on the graph. Like I can see I hit that multiplier, then I got a couple of hits after it, and then it's turned the hits right down now, so like evening out a bit. Like I've had quite a lot of red, no hits. A lot. We had 7, then a hit, and now we've had another 4 misses. It's a good it is a good visual, to be fair. It's the first time I've actually used it is right now. Ample bell car, I saw that. It shows if one claim was... Alright, well this is definitely profit, this one, so we'll see what it says. So an ample bell car, which is at least 12 ped. Right, so at the minute, it's saying it's 2 ped 21 loss. But this is going to make up for it. Does it take into account the markup of the resource as well? So how much ped do you reckon I made on that drop there? Have a guess. I think the more I play, the more, like I've said this already today now, it's becoming clearer to me that, and people have said it in chat and I'm starting to believe them, that the hit rate means fuck all, really. The hit rate, I'm really starting to realise it doesn't mean jack. So that's saying to me, on that drop, I made 15.35 peds. I made 15 ped on that one drop. That's what that's saying. That's exactly what I mean, King. It's like, you know, you can have shit hit rate, but like this has given me... I've had some amples, I've had 2 larges. So that means the TT actually not bad. And then you can have really good hit rate, but shit sizes. So... Is that a double? A medium list I saw then. So yeah, I'm starting to sway, like not really paying too much attention to the hit rate, to be honest with you. Just trying to sniff some markup pretty much. Woody, this graph is growing on me. It's growing on me, dude. We've had 2 really nice drops there. Yeah, exactly, Wombat, yeah. Exactly, there's another good example. You could have really high hit rate, but your average sizes could have been reduced. The king is just trying to hit that markup. I don't think it matters about the hit rate. Just focus on being in an area where you know there's markup. So the last 2 bombs, 15 ped 35 profit. The last bomb was a 12 ped profit. Is that right? We did hit 2 doubles, to be fair. Big fan of the graph now. Now you've told me exactly how it works. Because looking at that graph, you can see when it's heating up and cooling down as well. Like from a visual point of view. It's quite easy to see when, you know, you're having a better period. I don't know if you guys want me to put it on the stream. I mean, it starts to take up a lot of screen though now. Like, I don't mind it, but I'm not sat there watching the stream, so. So that last drop, we lost 17 pec. It gives you a percentage as well. We lost 3.7% of the value on our last claim. How many drops since a multiplier? I'm only going to take a guess here, but I'm assuming if you see a lot of red on this graph, you're probably gonna, and it carries on, you're probably gonna hit a multiplier. I mean, there's nothing wrong with seeing how many hits since your last multiplier. Like, I don't even need to see size now I've got this graph. Like, I'll know if I'm getting shit sizes because I can just see how much value I got out of the claim, so I'll see the size anyway. That's not... But yeah, if you're getting a lot of low sizes, it's not a good sign. Yeah, it could be that someone had been there. If I'm seeing, you know, if I'm getting hits and I'm still seeing a lot of reds, that's my indicator, right? You know, if it's not fully filling the bar up green, that's my indicator that my sizes are shit. Correct? I'm seeing a lot of nice high green bars. Obviously, that's a good indicator. I'm getting a lot of hits and I'm still seeing, you know, there's a red at the tips of them, and I'm getting shit sizes. No, it's interesting, mate. I'm glad you told me to just open this up. And I had a quick look at it in the when you added it and stuff, and yeah, for me, I need to kind of have like a tutorial on stuff before, you know, it starts sinking in a bit. You were thinking of a spider graph, if you know what that is, with the whole session resources shown. To be honest, Woody, I'll just say crack on. I don't, you know, the more the merrier, you know. Certain graphs people will prefer over other graphs and data, so the more options people have got, there's never anything wrong with more options. It looks like we've what's the word? Looks like we've leveled out a little bit after all those no hits as well, so that's good. Oh, well, hell yeah, I saw that one. Ample list. Let's see how much profit we get off this claim then. You know, I got one suggestion for this graph though. Is there any way of like showing even less than the last 50? You know, like last what? Last 10, last 25, 30 or whatever, I don't know. You know? No, just maybe half of it, like the last 25. What? We got another ample. We're getting quite a few multipliers here. 4.5 ped drop costs, and it's giving us a minimum of like 12 ped hits. Positive. That spider graph stuff, I'd have to have a look at it for it to... But like I said, Woody, mate, you can never go wrong adding more options. The more options for people, the better. It's just, you just got to weigh up the time investment, haven't you? So I had a 17 ped off that one. 17 ped profit. That's the equivalent to like 4 drops. Not far off. Another double. It's heating up. Warming up, folks. Something might go pop in a minute. Something happened then, like we completed something. No? I heard a beep like we completed a mission or something. And again. Why is it beeping? I don't know why it's giving me alerts. Right, so we had 17 ped profit, then we had 13 ped profit. Last 2 probes. Is it because we're going out of the area? Might have been. Muramasa, hope you had a good weekend. Welcome back in the Bear Cave. Nice to see you. Does your mining map stick a bunch? No. It's a lot better than it used to be. I don't really get any issues with it anymore. Unless I'm in a really bright area.